We are ready tonight to kick things off with yet another edition of SmackDown Live.
The arena's sold out, tensions at an all-time high, and all roads lead to the pay-per-view.
Why waste time? Let's get it started now.
And what a great way to start us off. We have a great match coming up next. We have a real fan favorite against an imposing adversary.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall. Making her way to the ring from West Palm Beach, Florida, Teresa Wayne.
Corey, I can't think of a better way to kick off this night.
I don't know. Part of me hoped Saxton would have got lost on the way to the announce table. That definitely would have made things better. But no such luck.
And her opponent, from Salem, Massachusetts, Heather Wayne.
What a great match we have here to start off this night, guys.
And Michael, I had to check twice when I saw this match listed as our opener. I mean, it could very well have been our main event.
Singles action is underway, and in this one, I wouldn't attempt to predict what's going to happen. I'd just be ready for anything. Sometimes that's all you can do.
I don't know who's looking more forward to this, the women in the ring or me.
She's out of it, guys.
Yeah, she's leaving herself wide open here.
Oh. And again.
Great way to wear down your opponent.
She goes for the cover. And there's the kick out.
It's way too early.
Elbow right to the back of the neck.
Oof.
And she got her with a clothesline. She's starting to stagger a bit. She goes for the cover. This one's far from over.
Tried for it early.
Going for an encore here.
What a clothesline! Good grief.
She's looking a little unsteady. At this point, you have to wonder if she can recover from this.
Wow. I really expected much more from her here tonight. I'm pretty shocked.
She goes for the cover. Gets the shoulder up.
So resourceful.
I guess she feels there's something to be said for going back to something that worked before.
KO punch. She is on fire.
She comes up with a slam. Big move comes.
Spine buster. That has got to be it.
Just go for the pinning predicament. Kicking out of that may have used up her last bit of energy.
Somehow she's still in this matchup. It's unbelievable.
She's got her. She's in control. She's in full control now. What have we got here? She's in control. As Corey continues to criticize the action in the ring, allow me to take the other side of the argument. The last thing any superstar wants to do is go for the finisher prematurely. No good can come of that.
Yeah, you really want to wait for the exact right time. If you go for it and miss, that could be the momentum shift your opponent has been waiting for.
Got the leg. Bang and screw. That'll tear your knee up. Back inside the ring now. Brought in the hard way. She's calling for it. She might have it. A punishing side slam.
Game, set, match. This one is over.
Look at this. How did she kick out?
Close call.
This is going to be big, one way or another. Look at this. A kick out, and you can see the frustration starting to build. She's still in this one.
Oh, man, she's rolling now.
Oh, wow. That'll cause some serious physical pain. I think we're about to see a high-risk move from the top rope. Incoming. She goes for the cover. Oh, how resilient was that? Too soon. Oh, right on the crown of the skull.
Looking for an opening for that finisher, it seems, and that's a smart move. Just hit the finisher, get the win, and get out of there.
What an elbow drop! Look at the look in her eyes. She's in the zone now. Anytime a superstar sees an opening for their finisher, they got to take it, as Byron was saying. Elongating the match not only gives your opponent an opportunity to get back in it, but you're also running the risk of injury anytime you're in the ring longer than you have to be.
Yeah, but sometimes you just enjoy beating somebody up, especially if you're in the ring with somebody like Saxton.
We may have a count out here, guys.
It certainly looks that way, Michael.
Oh, no, we've got a problem here, guys.
No kidding. Who knows what will happen next?
Crushing damage to the back. She goes for the cover. What is keeping this competitor going?
The size of this girl's heart is simply immeasurable.
I think she's trying to prove a point here. Big reversal for her there. Looking a little dip. He's turning the tables.
They ain't turned yet. Still got some work to do.
Seems to me, guys, like we're just moments away from seeing the finisher, which could obviously put this match on ice. Looking at it here. Rock bottom!
This one is over.
And a pin attempt. There's the pinfall and the victory. Corey, I think that may be the biggest win.
It's hard not to agree with you, Cole. It was an incredible victory.
Yeah, I mean, a hard-fought matchup. And that's a great show of respect. Tremendous sportsmanship. Gotta love it. I guess believing you can do something sometimes makes it so, huh? Okay.
No lacking for confidence, that's for sure.
What's this all about? And here it comes. This could honestly be about a few things. Let's find out.
Bad blood is a-boiling. No love between these superstars, that's for sure. No love between these superstars, that's for sure. You gotta love the attitude. A lot of resilience on display. Next time they might want to spice that promo up a bit, huh?
Check your pulse, everybody. That thing may have killed you with boredom.
I sure hope the match is more exciting than that promo. Well, if history is any guide, the next match. We got one-on-one action coming your way next. We have one of our breakout talents taking on some tough competition.
Who will reign supreme?
Making her way to the ring from Palm Beach, Florida, Amy Albright.
One-on-one action coming up here, guys, and I'm willing to bet this will be one we won't soon forget.
Totally agree, Michael. When you have two superstars as hungry as these two competing in the ring, you can bet it'll be memorable.
And her opponent, from Palm Beach, Florida, Lazara.
There is an absolutely big fight feel in the arena tonight for this one.
Yeah, and judging from the vibe here currently, it seems to me like this is the one this sold-out crowd came to see.
You can feel the electricity running through this arena. This is going to be some battle. One-on-one, mano-a-mano.
Settle in, guys. This is going to be a blast to watch.
God, what a stiff shot. And right on the mark.
Got the full Nelson.
Slam! She's going to need to protect the back of her head better than that. Beginning to look bad for her here, but you certainly cannot count her out yet.
You know, she's the kind of competitor that actually likes getting hit. It motivates her. And this might just be what she needs to put her over the top, believe it or not.
I don't know about you guys, but I did not expect to see her in so much trouble here tonight.
We may very well be seeing the finisher here very shortly, guys, and when that happens,
no! She breaks it.
Wow, she's quite the escape artist, Michael.
sweet rolling savate kick.
Oh, it's not going to be good. This is not going to be... Talk about hitting hard. I'm with Corey. I suspect the finisher is on the horizon, and given how impactful that move has been as of late, I'd say there's almost no coming back from it.
You're right, Michael. It seems like that finisher has become more and more impactful with each passing week, if that's even possible.
Oh, what incredible power! Wow, what a vertical suplex! Hooked up. Oh, shin breaker. There it is, the Hurricane Rana. Oh, going to the top. High risk.
Look out! Look at her go!
And an easy kick out.
It's going to take more than that.
When she gets in attack mode, look out.
You got to think about using the finisher here pretty soon, I would think. Just pick up the win and move on. There's no need to keep this thing going longer than necessary.
The crossbody lands. Good point by Byron earlier. If there's an opening to execute the finisher, you got to take it. The last thing you want to do is let your opponent hang around for no reason. I can tell you bad things happen when you do that. If you don't believe me, just go back and watch Skip versus Barry Horowitz from 1995.
I remember that like it was yesterday, Cole. Instead of putting Horowitz away, Skip thought it would be a good idea to do some mid-ring push-ups. And as you were saying, the decision ultimately came back to haunt him.
Putting it all on the line. She's calling her out.
We may very well be seeing the finisher here very shortly, guys, and when that happens, you can bet this one's going to be over.
Great one-on-one action here tonight. It doesn't get much better than this. I'm with Corey. I suspect the finisher is on the horizon. Given how impactful that move has been as of late, I'd say there's almost no coming back from it.
You're right, Michael. It seems like that finisher has become more and more impactful with each passing week, if that's even possible.
No lack of force there. Startles her with the uppercut. Look out. There she goes. She grounds her opponent with a flip. She's getting trounced now. I don't know how much more punishment she can take.
I don't think I've ever seen her absorb this much punishment, Cole. If she can somehow pull this one off, it would be nothing short of amazing.
You've got to give these women so much credit. They've really been put through the ringer here tonight.
Back in from the floor. She clearly liked the results from the first time she delivered that move. Big reversal for her there. Keep your eye on this one. She's looking at it. The knee bar's locked in.
That might have done it, Cole.
She's out. She escapes the hold.
Just when it looked like her night was over, too.
She's got that gleam in her eyes.
I think this is the beginning of the end. Choke slam. He's back.
We've got to cover. 1, 2. True testament to grit.
Wow, what's it going to take? These superstars wearing the wounds right now of what has been an absolutely thrilling matchup.
She hits here, this match is over.
It's got to be over now. What a... Got the shoulders down. 1, 2, 3.
This singles match has come to an end.
Wow. Now let's take a look back at these ladies in action.
Hope everybody at home set those DVRs because that was a match you're going to want to watch again and again and again. Epic. When any superstar, man or woman, is able to find a way to win a match as entertaining and action-filled as that one, they should be grateful and really proud. Some great stuff. There's good, there's great, and then there's downright unbelievable WWE action. Ladies and gentlemen, you just got a taste of the unbelievable kind.
Here is your winner, Lazara.
What's going on?
I think business is about to pick up. Uh-oh, this is the confrontation we've all been waiting for. She is on fire.
Hold on to your seats. We have singles action coming up next. It will be Beth Phoenix against an imposing adversary.
Who will reign supreme?
The Hall of Famer, Beth Phoenix, a true pioneer.
Making her way to the ring from Buffalo, New York, the Women's World Heavyweight Champion, the Glamazon, Beth Phoenix, champion.
Without question, one of the best, most purest natural athletes we have ever seen in WWE.
And her opponent, from Houston, Texas, Caitlyn.
Guys, we have two of WWE's most exciting superstars ready to square off here.
And there's nothing quite like seeing two superstars settling it in the ring in one-on-one action, Michael.
And there's the bell. And here we go. This is the type of battle that you can show someone who's new to our brand of entertainment and say, this is what WWE's all about. Plants her with a sidewalk slam. Up and over with a suplex. The kick gets her. I guess she feels there's something to be said for going back to something that worked before. And here we go, elbow drop. And here we go now, elbow drop. Uh-oh, look at this. You can see the pain on her face after that slam.
Oh, man, she's rolling now.
It's always nice when you see a superstar who's clearly been putting the work in get recognized with an impressive spot in the weekly rankings as this competitor did this past week.
Man.
Beth Phoenix in a tough spot here.
Well, Michael, while the rankings this past week certainly were impressive, I can only imagine the heights this superstar can climb to.
Come on, they're only numbers, guys. Don't get too caught up in them. What really counts is what happens after the opening bell.
Seems to me, guys, like we're just moments away from seeing the finisher, which could obviously put this match on ice. You can see the confidence just beaming from her right now.
The finisher could absolutely end this match, Michael, as you were saying, but it's not a guarantee. Sometimes it takes 2 or even 3 to get the job done, and even then, it's not a sure bet. a la Randy Savage versus the Ultimate Warrior at WrestleMania 7.
That's my favorite match of all time. Randy Savage landed an amazing 5 top rope elbow drops, but was still unable to put Warrior away. And you know what? He probably could have hit him with 5 more. There was just no stopping the Warrior on that one.
Normally, we hear plenty of debate surrounding the weekly power rankings, but this week it seems both fans and superstars alike agree with how everything shook out. Second time we're seeing this here.
Yeah, not too much debate over the rankings this week, though. I will say that some people from the Superstars camp think it could have been just a little more favorable.
You can't please everybody, Saxton. These are the same people who would win the lottery and then complain about having to pay taxes. Come on.
She's in control. What's going to happen now? This might be big. She's in full control now. Knee stomp!
That'll ruin your leg.
She's got her. She's in control.
What's Beth Phoenix going to do now? It's Beth Phoenix with the opening. Beth Phoenix has got it.
Watch this here.
It's Beth Phoenix with the opening.
She's got her.
And Beth Phoenix was able to get out of danger there. Got a tap! I bet you feel foolish riding her off now.
She fights out.
But that doesn't mean the damage wasn't already done, Michael.
Very difficult position to be in right now.
Yeah, situations like this usually don't end very pleasantly.
That could break a nose. On a brutal boot. She's taking on some heat. Corey's absolutely right. The weekly rankings are so very important to achieving long-term success here in the WWE. But what everybody has to realize is getting that favorable ranking is only half the battle.
That's right. Now comes the hard part, maintaining that ranking. When you're ranked as high as this superstar, you can bet your back has a gigantic target on it.
She lands an enormous elbow.
Guys, it's almost as if this superstar has been walking on air ever since the latest rankings came out. I don't think I've ever seen anybody as excited to see where they're ranked.
Not the first time we've seen this move tonight. Punishing blow to the head. She gets her with the fist.
Not looking good for her right now. I can tell you this is not how she envisioned this match going, guys.
She's not looking so good here, guys. She's going to need to find a way to fend off some of this offense, and quickly.
And she's able to break out of it.
The lesson to learn here, Cole, is that you can never count her out.
This isn't looking good for her, guys.
No, it's not, Michael. She looks absolutely out of it.
We're looking at complete domination here. Looking defenseless right now.
She's got to get back in the ring, Michael.
What a brutal beating we've seen dished out so far here tonight.
Close to getting a count out here.
Nah, this is just some strategic gamesmanship.
Beth Phoenix making her move.
Well, if that's any indication, she's not taking any prisoners in this one.
And there it is, boys. But now, can Beth Phoenix capitalize?
Look at that, she escapes.
Talk about coming up clutch, guys.
Going for the double play with this move. She's licking her chops. Beth Phoenix done playing.
Well, she wants this win bad.
That might just be the final nail in the coffin.
She goes for the cover. 2! She's not done yet.
Too soon.
Look at her go.
Oh, this is dangerous right here.
Look at this.
She goes for the cover. 2! Gets the shoulder up. Wow. What's it going to take?
Wow, I thought for sure that was it.
If an opponent exhibits a weakness for a specific move, some will return to utilizing that move as long as possible. What a clothesline! Ouch! There's a pin now. 1, 2. Well, she's got a tremendous amount of resilience, so I think she's got something left here. Not yet. How's that for ferocious? It's like someone hit the repeat button for this move. Amazingly, she works her way free.
Cole, there may be no beating her here tonight.
She goes for the cover. 1 and a near fall.
And the match continues.
Look out. There she goes.
There's been a lot of talk about this superstar's latest spot in the power rankings, but if you ask me, those things are overblown.
She might have it. Looking to possibly break the arm there.
She can pick up the win here, guys.
Oh, man, can Beth Phoenix recover from this?
There's been a lot of talk about this superstar's lip.
No, she gets out of it.
But she's still struggling, Cole. The end might just be near for her.
There's the chop. She clearly liked the results from the first time she delivered that move. Twice as nice. I think she's... And will this be it? Yes. Digging deep for a kick out.
She just will not go away. And Beth Phoenix was able to get out of danger there.
So damaging.
We may be looking at our winner here, guys.
Not so fast. She breaks it.
Yeah, but it's got to just be a matter of time before she gets picked off here.
Oh, a devastating shoulder tackle.
This could be the one that ends her.
The glam slam! That should do it. Look at this. This could do it. 3.
The cover, and this one's history. What a win.
Hard to imagine, but that match was even better than advertised. Here's another look at that history-making encounter.
I don't like to throw around a lot of praise, but my eyes tell me that might have been one of the great matches in recent WWE history. I can watch highlights of that one all night long. One of the great WWE matches I've ever been able to watch.
Here is your winner, the Glamazon, Beth Phoenix.
Ladies and gentlemen, that's a very big win here tonight.
There's nothing more pure than picking up a win in a good old-fashioned one-on-one fight.
Elbow drop. You can see the confidence just beaming from her right now.
Beth Phoenix done playing. Here she goes again.
That's how you put an exclamation point on the end of a match, guys.
She's calling for it. Uh-oh. Beth Phoenix is looking to bring it. The glam slam!
This one's over, guys.
Buckle up because we have a contest that's going to blow the roof off this place.
It's the Outsiders versus the Chess Club.
These four superstars are ready to roll, and so am I.
way to the ring, Asuka and the Warrior Princess, Victoria, the Outsiders.
This is the one this crowd has been waiting for, guys. Tag team action coming up.
I can't wait, Michael. Like this crowd, I've had my eyes on this match ever since it was announced.
The Chess Club.
Guys, few competitors can match the career of this woman.
No doubt, Michael. Jacqueline is one of the greatest of all time.
This is it. Tag team action underway here, guys.
When you have competitors on the level of these women, you just know it's going to be a great match.
And she lets her free.
But the damage was certainly done, Michael.
Nicely timed by Asuka. Her knee finds the mark.
You know that movie where you see the ring and 7 days later something really bad happens to you? Yeah, it works the exact...
Submission time. She better do something fast. Not today, guys.
I can't believe she broke out of that, Michael.
Corey, to elaborate on Asuka's mask, it's haunting in a way. It is what Asuka calls part of her art form. Combat is her art form, traditionally worn by Japanese artists and performers. Byron, it's a beautiful disaster.
Well, it masks her emotions, but when it comes off, you can see it in her eyes. She is ready for battle.
Oh, nasty elbow.
Another one.
In order to be a premier tag team, a superstar and their teammate must have that continuity where they're a well-oiled machine inside the ring. I'm talking about classic techniques like cutting the ring in half, isolating your opponent, relegating them to your corner, and making frequent tags so that the fresh man is always in the ring. That's how you keep your opponents off balance.
I guess she feels there's something to be said for going back to something that worked before. Corey, a few moments ago, you took us through what it takes for a tag team to be successful. The continuity between tag team partners is crucial. When a team is able to keep one opponent in the ring for an extended period of time without making a tag, they're able to focus their attack on one individual and one body part.
And that's when things really start to take shape if you're on the tag team that's in control of the match. When you look at the tag teams who've dominated this business, all of them worked well together as a unit and were able to keep an opponent in the ring long enough to make that adversary the focal point of their assault.
Oh, that's one way to bring it to her opponent. Big time.
To the arm. Hyperextend your elbow.
Drop kick. Takes her off her feet.
That's how you eliminate somebody's vertical game. When you talk about great tag teams, we can go all the way back to teams like the Tolos brothers, Stevens and Patterson, Stevens and Bockwinkel, the Texas Outlaws, the Briscoes, the Blackjacks, the Andersons, and the list goes on and on. When you're part of the tag team, the two partners have to travel together, train together, eat together, and be completely in sync with one another.
Tag team competition dates back all the way to the early 1900s. Corey, you mentioned some of the classic duos from sports entertainment's incredible history. In today's WWE, the tag team scene has never been more Whoa, impressive!
You could say that again. I never thought you'd break free from that one.
Caught with the elbow!
Right on the jaw.
That's how you wear down your opponent.
Look at the look in her eyes. She's in the zone now.
For a schoolboy.
Oh, no. She's in a bad way now.
But can she follow up? One of the greatest strikers in the game right now.
I think this is the beginning of the end.
Right to the face.
This could be it for her.
Shoulders on the mat. No, kicks out in time.
She's still in this one.
She is on fire.
Spin kick to the midsection. That shot landed on her and was a direct hit.
What do you think Ivory needs to focus on right now?
You can see her partner wants to get tagged in here.
And for her sake, you just hope this isn't the beginning of the end for her, especially considering it's been such a tightly fought contest up to this point. You got to think about using the finisher here pretty soon, I would think. Just pick up the win and move on. There's no need to keep this thing going long.
He's turning the tables.
Ain't turned yet. Still got some work to do.
And she's a little bundle of energy right now.
Oh, and she gets floored by that one.
Yeah, there's no staying on your feet after something like that.
Good point by Byron earlier. If there's an opening to execute the finisher, you got to take it. The last thing you want to do is let your opponent hang around for no reason. I can tell you, bad things happen when you do that. If you don't believe me, just go back and watch Skip versus Barry Horowitz from 1995.
I remember that like it was yesterday, Cole. Instead of putting Horowitz away, Skip thought it would be a good idea to do some mid-ring push-ups. And as you were saying, the decision ultimately came back to haunt him. Just go for the finisher already. I don't understand the delay. The object is to win the match, isn't it? Come on, let's go.
Oh, and she gets out of it.
She has renewed life now, Michael.
We'll see if this showboating comes back to haunt Jacqueline later.
Oh, and she gets out of the way. As Corey continues to criticize the action in the ring, allow me to take the other side of the argument. The last thing any superstar wants to do is go for the finisher prematurely. No good can come of that.
Yeah, you really want to wait for the exact right time. If you go for it and miss, that could be the momentum shift your opponent has been waiting for. Ivory with a nice reversal.
Oh, what a drop kick.
On the mark.
last few years, the tag team scene in WWE is hotter than it's ever been. One of the teams that has shined brighter than any other is the New Day. Xavier Woods, Big E, and Kofi Kingston are two-time tag team champions. But it was their second reign that put the New Day name in WWE history books forever.
Asuka has the crowd eating out of the palm of her hand, but she's got to get refocused here.
The tag team competition right now is as heated as it's ever been since the Attitude Era. Everywhere you look, there's another tremendous tag team combination looking to make a run at the WWE Tag Team Gold. When we talk about the New Day, the team won a fatal four-way match in their second tag team title reign at 2015's SummerSlam.
I may think the power of positivity stinks like a bag of rotting garbage, and that Woods, Kingston, and Big E are idiots, but I'll give the New Day this. They're one of the greatest tag teams ever, and what put them in that category was when their tag team championship reign lasted a record-setting 483 days. Most of the truly great tag teams in sports entertainment created a double-team finishing maneuver. The spike pile driver from Anderson and Blanchard, the heart attack from the Hart Foundation, the rocker dropper from the Rockers, or the Doomsday device from the Road Warriors. A team needs to have a tag team finisher and be able to execute that finisher on all types of opponents.
Corey, a few moments ago, you mentioned some of the great tag team finishing moves in sports entertainment history. Don't forget about the 3D from the Dudley Boys, or the double drop kick from the 2017 WWE Hall of Famers, the Rock and Roll Express. In tag team action, like in singles competition, once a duo nails their opponent with their finisher, that should signal the beginning of the end.
It can take a long time for a tag team to decide on a double team finisher, but I agree. A team needs one.
She's clearly not getting paid by the hour.
We may very well be seeing the finisher here.
What an incredible tag team contest.
Let's take a little look at some of the action from that match. Wow.
When any superstar, man or woman, is able to find a way to win a match as entertaining and action-filled as that one, they should be grateful and really proud. Some great stuff. Wow, I haven't seen a match like that in a long time. I might go home and watch a replay. It was that good.
Here are your winners, Asuka and the Warrior Princess, Victoria, the Outsiders.
You heard the ring announcer. This one's over. And here's your winner.
These women make an almost unstoppable pairing, Michael.
Thank you for tuning in tonight, folks. We hope you enjoyed that great match.
The wait is over. This one's for all the marbles, and it's coming up next.
We have one of our breakout talents versus a formidable opponent.
Always a little special when the title is on the line.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall and is for the Television Championship.
Big-time singles matches on deck here. And Byron, what should we expect to see here tonight?
Well, given the shape these superstars appear to be in here tonight, I fully expect to see one of the most competitive matches we've seen in a very long time.
Ladies and gentlemen, it's now time for one-on-one action.
And Michael, it sounds to me like this crowd already picked the one who they want to win this match.
Introducing the challenger from Miami, Florida, the Reaper, Terry Black. Introducing the champion from Palm Beach, Florida, she is the television champion, Sandra Wayne.
This has all the makings of a legendary night. Singles action is underway, and in this one, I wouldn't attempt to predict what's going to happen. I'd just be ready for anything. Sometimes that's all you can do.
And guys, I'm pretty sure I can watch these women compete each and every week.
Got her good with a chop. Elbow drop. She's going for the knee now. And the champ kicks out. Too soon. She's not looking good here, guys.
Man, she's got to get herself together here.
Oh, jeez. Take all the wind out of you. Guys, I was in the locker room when the latest rankings were released, and I can tell you that a lot of people were shaking their heads over this superstar's ranking.
Down to the floor. She's got something in mind. Well, I wasn't sure if she was going to come back down or not. What a move.
The champ's on the defensive now. She's not going to let her title slip away that easily, though.
I don't know why anybody would be shaking their head over this superstar's ranking, Corey. It's been one impressive performance after another. If you ask me, it's well-deserved.
I completely agree, Michael, and I wouldn't put too much stock in what Corey was saying anyway. He tends to hang with a pretty cynical crowd these days.
Absolutely has to get back in the ring.
There's no way around it.
The challenger's taking on some offense. But you can bet there's still plenty of gas left in her tank.
Well, she certainly seems to favor being outside the ring. Though for the life of me, I cannot figure out why.
It's been quite the back-and-forth battle for these women, guys, and I'm willing to bet that's the way it's going to be the rest of the way.
When she gets in attack mode, look out.
The rankings are out, guys, and this superstar has to be happy about what the polls revealed this week. If you're this superstar, you got to be happy about where you're listed in the recent power rankings.
Thus far, this has been a phenomenal championship contest. Who will win? Who's going home with the title? Looks like trouble here, Byron.
I don't know. I guess that all depends on who you're rooting for.
Continuing to carry the opposition.
And you have to wonder what the next move will be here.
Reverses that one. Dangerously close to getting counted out.
Definitely cutting it close, Michael. This could end it in a hurry.
You have to possess a different type of focus to punish an opponent like this. Uh-oh, here we go, here we go! Gotta wonder how this is gonna end, Byron.
Whatever happens, it's not gonna be good. I can tell you that.
Bang, right to the face. And she's back in the ring now.
I gotta say, when I saw this week's power rankings, I thought there was a misprint. There's no way this superstar deserves such a favorable ranking.
We're looking at complete domination here. Bringing it back into the ring.
Takes her off her feet with a tackle.
Watch this. Oh, so powerful.
Right in the mouth.
Enough already.
Uh-oh. Batten down the hatchet.
F5! Thunderous!
If that doesn't end it, I don't know what will. kick to the...
This is a grueling championship match. Nobody wants to lose this opportunity. She clearly liked the results from the first time she delivered that move. Look out. There she goes.
I wish I could tell you guys what this superstar thinks of this week's power rankings, but when I asked, the only thing I got was a no comment.
She's in full control now. Vertical suplex.
Nice. The challenger in some big trouble here. This is not where she wants to be if she wants to walk out of this match with the golds.
Yeah, she's in a very bad spot here. I don't know how much more of this she can take.
She's got her.
Her back is in some real pain now.
This could be big. This is not where you want to be.
Oh, man, she's rolling now.
I guess she feels there's something to be said for going back to something that worked before. She's in control. She's in full control now. She's got her. Watch out here. She's in full control now. We may be looking at a powerbomb here.
That's exactly what it looks like to me, Cole.
Into the powerbomb position now.
And that's not necessarily where you want to be at this point in the match.
She's in control. She's looking at it. She's playing with fire here.
Yeah, she's got to hurry up and get back in there.
She's not playing any games tonight. Everyone better watch out. Even me.
She's got it now.
Did you guys feel that too?
This could be huge. Something big is coming. She's got her. She's in full control now. She's in control. Looking for something big up here.
And that's exactly what we're going to get.
She's got her. That packed a punch.
That's all she wrote, fellas.
This is a grueling championship match. Nobody wants to lose this opportunity. She's in control. Looks like she wants to beat her inside the ring. Takes her down with authority.
Man, she went down like a ton of bricks that time.
And just like that, this move is leading the charge. Look at the look in her eyes. She's in the zone now. Watch out, that was power on top of more power. What a slam. She might have... Huge slam right there.
Warm up the bus. This one is over.
Talk about getting knocked into the middle of next week.
And we're back to this form of attack. You can see the confidence just beaming from her right now. Elbow drop! Sending a statement with that elbow. This is a grueling championship match. Nobody wants to lose this opportunity.
gosh, the same move over and over. This is relentless.
Oh, my goodness.
The human body can only absorb so much of that.
That has got to be it.
This could do it. 2, and the champ kicks out.
Nice kick out.
This is a grueling championship match. Nobody wants to lose this opportunity. Looking to lock it in here. For some reason, she lets it go.
Did you ever stop to think that she might have something else planned here?
Whoa, she escapes the stretch.
You sound surprised, Cole. Come on. There's no way she was going to tap to that.
This could be it. F5! Thunderous! That should do it right there. 2, 3.
The champion retains.
Corey, I think that may be the biggest win.
It's hard not to agree with you, Cole. It was an incredible victory.
Yeah, I mean, a hard-fought matchup. And that's a great show of respect. Tremendous sportsmanship. Gotta love it. We have a great matchup coming up next.
We have one of the best talents on the roster to date.
You don't want to miss it.
making her way to the ring from Ponte Vedra Beach, Florida, Princess Diana.
As we ready for singles action, Byron, what can you tell us about these two competitors?
Well, I can say that both of these superstars come into this match incredibly hungry to prove their dominance here tonight. But as we all know, only one will walk away with their arm raised in victory.
Here comes the Queen!
And her opponent, from the Queen City, the SmackDown Women's Champion, Charlotte Flair.
Ladies and gentlemen, you are looking at one of the reasons that the Women's Revolution has become the Women's Evolution.
Charlotte has spearheaded a movement to take this women's division to a level of competition it has never seen before.
About time I heard you pay the Queen her proper respect, Saxton.
Multi-time champion, history maker, record setter.
You can feel the electricity running through this arena. This is going to be some battle. One-on-one, mano-a-mano.
Well, you can't ask for much more than this, especially given how talented these women are.
Brutal attack to the top of the head. The drop kick hits the target. Drop kick delivered with precision. On the shoulders here.
And it could be a long way down from there.
She goes down like a ton of bricks.
She drops her hard.
And I must say, fellas, I was absolutely shocked when I saw the latest weekly rankings. How in the world did this superstar secure such a high spot?
And she lands the slam. She goes for the cover.
Very curious move to go for a pinfall at this point.
She's still in this one.
Now we can see Charlotte. She's hurting a little.
This is not a good sign. By no means is this dire straits for her, though.
As we've seen many times over the years, the weekly rankings can be a source of great debate. And Byron, it seems Corey has taken issue with this week's rankings. Do you have any issue with how this week's numbers played out?
Not at all, Michael. In fact, I applaud the voters for getting, in my opinion, everything right from top to bottom.
An early pin by Charlotte here.
I like the Queen's thought process.
No kicks out in time.
It's going to take more than that. What's coming next?
The shoulders.
Oh, no.
Backpack stunner. And the big boot lands.
And this is all part of Charlotte's strategy.
This superstar comes in here tonight with a pretty impressive ranking, guys. And well-deserved, too, if you ask me.
An impressive ranking for this superstar indeed, but just because you're in the top 10 doesn't make you unstoppable. We've seen superstars with all the momentum in the world lose matches before. It happens all the time.
Hey, Owen Hart pinned Bret Hart on the same night that the Hitman would set the challenge for the WWE Championship at WrestleMania 10. There's a perfect example of what you're talking about right there.
Showing some quickness there. Pendulum backbreaker.
Tick-tock. Every superstar knows that the key to being a perennial main eventer is securing a favorable spot in the weekly rankings, just like this superstar did this past week.
Looking to steal one. Looks like she wants to win early. There's not a person in this arena who thought that was it for him.
Might have slipped there, Cole. The Queen gaining momentum.
Corey's absolutely right. The weekly rankings are so very important to achieving long-term success here in the WWE. But what everybody has to realize is getting that favorable ranking is only half the battle.
That's right. Now comes the hard part, maintaining that ranking. When you're ranked as high as this superstar, you can bet your back has a gigantic target on it.
Headbutt! She's looking at it. Seems to me, guys, like we're just moments away from seeing the finisher, which could obviously put this match on ice.
She's starting to falter here. She doesn't want to let this get out of control, guys.
Looks to me, guys, like she may have underestimated her opponent here tonight, and now she's paying for it.
Natural selection. There is no coming back from that one. There's almost no...
This could do it.
The finisher could absolutely end this match, Michael, as you were saying, but it's not a guarantee. Sometimes it takes 2 or even 3 to get the job done, and even then, it's not a sure bet. A la Randy Savage versus the Ultimate Warrior at WrestleMania 7.
That's my favorite match of all time. Randy Savage landed an amazing 5 top rope elbow drop, but was still unable to put Warrior away. And you know what? He probably could have hit him with 5 more. There was just no stopping the Warrior on that night.
Looking for an opening for that finisher, it seems, and that's a smart move. Just hit the finisher, get the win, and get out of there.
Charlotte is rolling here. And she delivers a lightning quick strike. No, she gets out of it.
But she's still struggling, Cole. The end might just be near for her.
Wow, she's fought her way all the way back here.
She's got her where she wants her. Here's Charlotte getting ready, guys.
Natural selection. That's it. That's what she needed.
She goes for the cover. Gets the shoulder up. Wow, what's it going to take?
Have to put in a little more work than that.
You're not going to win many matches absorbing punishment. Woo!
Charlotte makes her pay in the worst way.
Hey, me paying the worst way with your woo.
All but over. Charlotte is rolling now.
And here comes Charlotte.
The chop lands flush.
What damage to the chest. She's really fixated on delivering that maneuver. When she gets in attack mode, look out.
On a knee to the face. Charlotte is measuring. And she's trying to flip the script here.
Easier said than done, Michael.
She drops her with a clothesline.
And once again, we see a return to the specific maneuver. Hey, whatever works.
I really can't believe what's gone down so far. This match has been even more physical than... Look at this.
I can't believe this one's still going on, especially after the beating that's been delivered tonight.
She got her with a reversal. And she got her with a clothesline. She wants to finish this. She might have it.
We're looking at complete domination here.
She's looking wobbly, guys.
I assure you the hazards outside the ring are very, very real.
This is a bad situation. I don't know about you guys, but it looks to me like these superstars are on their last legs here.
This one's getting ugly. You might want to turn away if you have a weak heart.
And a lethal clothesline. Fireman's carry. This doesn't look good, Corey.
Couldn't agree more, Cole. This has got trouble written all over it.
And back down the hard way. We may have a count out here, guys.
It certainly looks that way, Michael.
Back now inside the ring.
There's been a lot of talk about this superstar's latest spot in the power rankings, but if you ask me, those things are overblown.
Look at her go.
There may be no coming back from this incredible beatdown.
Charlotte with a nice reversal. Knife edge chop. Woo! She goes down hard.
She's going to be feeling that one for a while.
She gets her with a vicious chop. No, reverses it.
Charlotte with a nice reversal.
Wait a minute.
Trouble up on the top rope. Oh! Arm drag.
Charlotte is measuring. Charlotte's done playing.
Natural selection.
That's how you put an exclamation point on a match.
She goes for the cover. 1, 2, 3.
Unbelievable. This singles match is over.
A lot of action in that match. Let's have a look.
Hope everybody at home set those DVRs because that was a match you're going to want to watch again and again and again. Epic. When any superstar, man or woman, is able to find a way to win a match as entertaining and action-filled as that one, they should be grateful and really proud. Some great stuff.
Here is your winner, Charlotte Flair.
Huge victory here in one-on-one action.
And to be honest, Michael, neither of these amazing women have anything to be ashamed of.
And folks, if you're just joining us, I'm sorry to tell you that you just missed one of the most exciting SmackDown matches in recent memory.